Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, the latest installment in Nintendo's iconic fighting game series, has garnered widespread acclaim for its extensive roster of playable characters. While its influence is evident in newer titles like Multiversus and Nickelodeon's All-Star Brawl, Nintendo's enduring approach to the mashup party fighter genre remains unparalleled, thanks in no small part to its unwavering dedication to offering players a diverse array of options. Upon its 2018 release, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate boasted an impressive starting lineup of 69 characters. Over the subsequent years, the game continued to evolve by introducing an additional 12 fighters through DLC. The resulting roster is a veritable playground for players, each character bringing unique stats, skills, and strategic possibilities to the table. Whether one gravitates towards established Super Smash Bros. Veterans or embraces the newcomers, exploring each character's nuances becomes a rewarding experience, especially as the game approaches its 5th anniversary. At the bottom of the tier list, we find the F-tier characters. These fighters are considered the least viable options for competitive play, despite the occasional enjoyment some players may derive from using them. Take Little Mac, for example, whose high speed can provide moments of fun. However, choosing these characters is generally discouraged for anyone serious about competitive gaming. Even with considerable experience and strategic prowess, players using F-tier characters often find themselves quickly defeated, making it a rare sight to witness them achieving victory in tournaments. While C-tier characters may hold some value for those who master them, D-tier characters are often considered non-starters in competitive play. Many of these characters are not suitable for beginner Super Smash Bros. Players, and even seasoned veterans may find their offensive and defensive capabilities lacking. This makes them suboptimal choices for most players, except those looking to experiment and explore the roster. Certain fighters in this tier, such as Dr. Mario, are essentially weaker versions of more effective characters. Others, like the heavyweight King K. Rool, excel only in specific situations and lack versatility, making it easy for most players to overcome them. What keeps these characters from being in the lowest tier, generally speaking, is the inclusion of some powerful abilities that, when used correctly, can lead to advantageous scenarios. For instance, Piranha Plant's Final Smash can be devastating. The C tier is the realm where characters tread the line between mediocrity and outright excellence. While not abysmal, these fighters fail to shine in the competitive arena. Many of them boast unique playstyles or quirky strategies, making them enjoyable for casual play, but rendering them less formidable in high-stakes tournaments. Occasionally, players adept at exploiting metas or uncovering hidden strengths can elevate these characters. However, overall, C-tier contenders are better suited for laid-back, low-pressure gaming sessions where victory isn't the sole focus. Take the Ice Climbers, for example, intriguing and amusing, yet lacking the combo potential of their Super Smash Bros. Counterparts and the special abilities needed for effortless high damage. Beyond their offensive limitations, many C-tier characters, such as Jigglypuff, falter defensively. Despite some moves or tactics yielding respectable damage, these fighters often find themselves susceptible to swift knockouts or disruptive interruptions, making them inherently risky without commensurate rewards. Characters in the B tier are still strong and maintain popularity in the game. There are various reasons why a fighter might fall into the B tier, often due to a lack of the power potential seen in higher tiers. Additionally, B tier characters may lack the distinctive qualities that set their superiors apart, a challenge commonly faced by Super Smash Bros. Clones. Nonetheless, these fighters are known for their versatility, user-friendly mechanics, and reliable combat options, making them solid choices for a diverse range of players. Many novice Super Smash Bros. Players gravitate towards B-tier fighters because they are easy to grasp and boast numerous potent moves. However, unlike A-tier characters, those in the B tier have a lower skill ceiling, reaching their maximum potential at relatively moderate levels. This prevents them from becoming unstoppable forces, even for advanced players. In essence, while B-tier Super Smash Bros. Characters are enjoyable to play, they lack the defining characteristics that elevate A and S-tier options. B-tier characters consistently feature straightforward and comprehensible movesets. Fighters like Ness, with their unique abilities, may not be as accessible for beginners, but mastering their moves can result in effective strategies that are challenging to counter. Although some B-tier fighters, like Kirby, may have slightly higher skill ceilings due to their unique abilities, it remains uncommon to witness them securing victories in major tournaments, placing them in a somewhat average position. B-tier Smash Bros. Fighters certainly have room for improvement, but are still viable choices. Descending from the pinnacle of excellence, the A-tier is reserved for characters who excel and prove to be reliable choices, yet may not reach the heights of being overpowered in Super Smash Bros. These characters offer a balanced blend of strength, speed, and strategic moves. While they are generally easy to pick up, mastering them can enhance their effectiveness. In the realm of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate online matches or tournaments, A-tier characters are frequently encountered. Certain A-tier characters, such as Lucas and Ness, present a slightly steeper learning curve. Novice players might find it challenging to navigate these fighters initially, but once their nuances are grasped, they reveal substantial potential across various scenarios, from online bouts to major tournaments and casual matches among friends. Their success is attributed to a combination of potent special abilities and versatile low-level attacks, providing them with impressive combo potential, paving the way for diverse metas and strategies. However, unlike S-tier characters like Steve, these more unconventional fighters are less likely to dominate high-level tournaments consistently. Nevertheless, any A-tier character stands as a solid choice, irrespective of player experience or skill level. Mastery of Advanced Super Smash. Bros techniques like edge guarding or boost grabbing is not a prerequisite for these fighters, although those who do acquire such skills can unlock their full potential. While every character in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate has the potential to be effective with the right expertise and strategy, S-tier characters are distinguished by their capacity to deliver substantial damage through a combination of combos and special abilities. Some S-tier characters, such as Sheik, Link, and Joker, rely on speed to execute swift and devastating basic attacks while maintaining versatility. Others, like Snake, excel in utilizing special B moves to gain an advantage over their adversaries, particularly when players master their movesets. However, certain S-tier characters are considered overpowered. For instance, Steve from Minecraft has been banned in numerous Super Smash Bros. Ultimate tournaments due to his overwhelming strength. Steve possesses both the speed and special abilities found in characters like Sheik and Link, but players can leverage his unique moving attack and mining skills to create nearly unbeatable situations for their opponents. This serves as a prime example of a character with almost limitless exploitable potential, and Steve is among the DLC characters included in the S-tier category. Super Smash Bros. Enthusiasts may find some of their beloved fighters on this list, and that's completely acceptable. Since the Nintendo 64 era, the Super Smash Bros. Series has fine-tuned its core characters and crafted robust fighting mechanics for each new edition in every installment. The key takeaway is that although certain characters may be more prevalent in tournament victories, it doesn't render lower-tier characters entirely ineffective. In essence, almost any character can be a viable choice in Smash, given the player's skill level and a well-thought-out strategy. It's just that some characters are more adaptable to a diverse range of playstyles. Moreover, these characters can experience shifts in their tier placement as the Super Smash Bros. Series progresses. For instance, Meta Knight was notably overpowered in Brawl, but now stands as an average character in Ultimate. With the future of the series uncertain, predicting how these characters will evolve is challenging, adding an element of excitement to the Super Smash Bros. Experience.